Hello. So if you clicked on this video, you are probably already aware that the UK has a travel warning for Sol Island. I spent the past week doing some research, writing scripts, and I've probably filmed it about 10 times in different locations, going through what the situation is, what the UK government has said, what the Cape Verde government has said, how to prevent yourself from getting sick, and none of it felt right. None of it seemed good. That's not why you guys watch my videos. I'm not a talking head explaining stuff, and I'm not a doctor, so why should you listen to me anyway? So I thought the better video would be for me just to show you what it's like. So if you're worried about coming to Sol and you want to see if it's safe, I'm going to walk around Santa Maria right now and maybe interview some people. I'll go to some bars and restaurants, see what kind of health precautions they are taking. I'll interview some tourists if I can. So yeah, it's currently February 12th. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, places are getting ready to open. This is the square. It's still quite early, 9 o'clock in the morning. Things are just opening in Santa Maria. Colonial's getting ready to work. Still a bit early yet. There's not too many people around. I haven't had coffee, so I'm going to start with a coffee. That's the best way to start the day. Bon dia. You have coffee? Americano? Coffee, do you use, would you use agua limp? Agua de garrafa? See? Thanks. Okay, so I got my fresh coffee, and she did say it is made with clean water. Most bars, no, not most bars, every bar would use clean water, bottled water, filtered water for the coffee. It is regulated by the government. They do check when they do the inspections. They do check and see if your coffee machine is using filtered water, not just out of the tap. So this is safe. This is weird sitting here in the corner talking to myself, or talking to the camera, talking to you guys. Normally Betty's here to talk to, or Chris, or someone's usually here with me. Betty's had a family emergency. She's on another island, and I haven't seen anyone else yet. So maybe we'll call Betty later, or maybe I'll find someone else that can come with me and investigate further. We'll see. If you want bouquet, come bouquet. More people coming out now.
On shores of Cabo Verde where the sun shines bright.
Even with the travel warning, still a lot of people coming.
So I've had my apartment here for over 20 years and eat out on a regular basis.
Bom dia.
Yumik! Should we start again?
No, just keep on going.
Okay.
Keep it natural.
And I eat out at least 3-4 times a week. I'm very conscious of, hand sanitisation and making sure I wash my hands when I go to the bathroom. And you see so many people that just don't do that.
You see them when they touch the stray dogs.
Yeah, they start
pet
patting the stray dogs and then
they
they're
go
eating
eat the
their
food.
burger in their mouth.
Yeah.
So, is there a bug on the island? I'm sure there is at some point. In 20 years I've had a bug once and I had a week of, vomiting and diarrhea, but that was it. But I just think that it's very strange that it's only happening in certain hotels and it only seems to be affecting British people, of which I am one of them. But I find it very strange that none of my Italian friends or my Portuguese friends or, anybody is getting this virus. It just seems to be these certain hotels. And having been in that hotel and watched people sit in that swim-up bar all day and never leave to go to the bathroom, it just begs the question of, with me it's one in, one out, so where are they going to the bathroom? Just be safe, just be clean.
And don't go in the pool.
And avoid the pissy pool,
Yeah. Didn't they say, I think the Cape Verde government said don't drink the pool water, was one of their advices.
Why would you want to drink pool
Yeah,
water?
you never drink the pool water. That's that was one of the things that Cape Verde, I think they said, don't drink the pool water.
That's just bizarre. And I've also seen children in the restaurants going up and picking food up and licking it and putting it back down and putting their hands in the chocolate fountain. So to me, it's just using a bit of common sense. And
Yeah.
the other thing is, I'm now used to the local water, so brushing my teeth in the local water doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I brush my teeth as well. I don't drink it, but I'll cook with it as well.
Well, I cook in filtered water, I'll be honest, but a lot of my friends think I'm crazy. But for me, you're in a strange country that is off the west coast of Africa, so there are different bugs in the water. So just be careful. The ice is done with bottled water. So,
Yep.
you know, the glasses...
The coffees are made with bottled water. Your tea was made with bottled
my
water.
mint tea, fabulous mint tea, I have to say here. So for me, it's, I don't know, it just seems it's really strange. And I know people have been ill, and I know some people have passed away, which is really quite sad. But it begs the question, did they have underlying health conditions as well?
Yeah, maybe.
And
Maybe they did.
a friend of ours, Chris, posted a thing about the actual percentage of bugs in England and the percentage of bugs here, and it's actually safer to be here than it is in England.
Okay. Is that percentage with the population as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on the amount of tourists, and his figures were based on 2023 tourists.
Okay.
And it worked out at 0.004% of people get ill here.
Okay.
Very unfortunate that you get ill and it ruins your holiday, but the
Yeah.
sun, you're right under the equator, the sun's really hot, you're out all day, you're drinking, you're
A
eating.
lot of it's dehydration as well. You're drinking all the beer all day in the hotel, all inclusive. You're gonna get dehydrated.
Drink the water.
Drink water.
Drink mint tea.
Drink tea. Don't just drink beer for breakfast.
Don't beer for breakfast. No. Not for me. Not for me. But enjoy the rest of your holiday. I hope you don't get sick, but I find it very strange that all of our friends, none of us have been ill.
You've been coming here for years. Have you been sick?
No, I have never had it. Bug. Never been
How long
sick.
have you, 7 years you've been
7
here?
years.
8 now.
8 years and never been sick with it.
You get a little bit. Everyone gets a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah,
Something.
you're bound to.
Yeah. It happens probably back in
Well,
the
is
UK. You go to
is
McDonald's, you
is
get
it Shigella?
Shigella. Yeah.
Shigella. But if I eat something and I think, oh, didn't think that was right, I'd stop eating
Yeah.
it.
Just stop eating it.
And I'd also check that my chicken was cooked.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think it's really unfair for Cape Verde as a whole island to be sort of slated for it's the hotel, it's the staff, it's this, it's that. Well, it can't be if all these people in town, and none of them are getting sick. So for me, it just seems, I don't know, it's just a bit bizarre in my opinion.
So the lesson is stay in town. Don't stay in all inclusive.
Yeah, that's what we need to talk about.
Well,
Or just be safe. You stay in all inclusive.
if
Just
you stay
use common
there
sense.
are hand sanitizers
Yeah, everywhere.
at every point in the restaurant.
I mean, I haven't been in one of the hotels in years, but I imagine there's since COVID. There's been hand
I
sanitizers.
went down to see it, to meet a friend of mine down there, and there's hand sanitizers everywhere, and the amount of people that walked in and out of the restaurant, and they go to the bathroom
Yeah.
without shoes on, and they don't wash their hands when they've been to the bathroom, and you're looking at these people thinking, and you wonder why you're going to
So
get
it's not the
ill.
hotel's fault. It's people's fault. The
Maybe-
people staying at the hotel.
Maybe there was an issue at the hotel. Maybe
Yeah.
there was. I'm not disputing that. But they do all the food temperature checks on them. So what I always do if I go into a hotel is I'm always there at the start of the buffet when the food comes out and it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's not been picked up by anybody else. So just use a little bit of
Common sense.
common sense. Common sense isn't quite so
Yes.
common anymore, though, is it?
Oh well. All right. Well, thanks for the advice. I'm gonna keep on
No
going.
problem. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on. Maybe I'll walk down to Rio and see if we can talk to some people down there and see what they've seen.
That's a good idea.
I'll make my way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long walk, but
I know, but you
I can
just
do it.
mooch about.
All right, that was some good advice from Angie. She's been living here as long as I have. She did mention Chris. Chris is in the happy hour videos and the Caprina videos. Apparently he did some research, so maybe I'll go find him. His house is on the way to the Riu, so I can stop by, see if he's home. Maybe he can share some of his research with us. So let's head that way. I'm almost to Chris's house, but I think I'm going to stop at the Britannia. They deal with a lot of British tourists, and the UK is the one that's giving out that warning. So let's see how they've been affected by this. All right, one of the owners didn't want to be on camera. She doesn't like being on camera, but she did say that they had their health inspection last week, or yesterday, and it was way more strict than it's normally been. They've had restaurant here for about 15 years, and for her to say that the rules are even more strict about the cleanliness and the hygiene. So the government is taking precautions with the restaurants in town. So that's good. I'm at Chris's place. Let me go see if he's in. I haven't told him he's going to be on camera, but we'll see. See how it goes. Chris, are you decent?
Hello.
Are you camera ready? Do you want to be in a video that doesn't involve drinking?
Oh, I don't know about that. It sounds outside of my scope of what I do. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, I was just I just ran into Angie,
Uh-huh.
and we were talking about the travel warning from the UK.
Uh-huh.
And she said you had a really good post about it. You went and actually did some research and did some facts.
Well, I made some numbers, figure out in the way I wanted them to present themselves. That's what I did.
You made up numbers.
No, the numbers are true. It's how you present them. It's like percentages and statistics. It's how you present them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I wanted people to feel safer coming here because I like the place. So the numbers are real.
Yeah.
And,
It's just presented.
It's presented the way I want.
Well, everyone's gonna. That's what's going on online. Everyone's presenting the information the way that makes their case.
Yeah,
That's the case with everything.
Yeah.
That's with That's with politics. That's with any issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I was thinking about going to the Riu and talking to some people there.
Yeah.
You think that's a good idea?
There won't be any sick people. You won't find one, I don't think.
All right. Well, we can see at least what they say.
Yeah, what they say.
You want to come?
I'll pop down. Yeah. Give me a second. Finish watering my plants.
All right. You can come down and walk with me.
Okay.
Let's see how far we can get in without getting escorted off the premises. This may turn into a drinking video, Chris.
It's like I say, they are true numbers, but
Just how you present them.
numbers will say anything you want them to. Statistics say anything you want them to. But it seems it's presented in a way to make people. Everyone's posting on Facebook, oh, should we cancel our holidays? I'm just trying to make them feel a bit more relaxed about the situation, was all I was doing. Let me find it. Blah, blah, blah. There it is. So I'd put the proper figures. I looked them up. 180 deaths per year in the UK caused by the 11 main foodborne diseases. Estimated 2.4 million cases of foodborne illnesses annually, 180 deaths. So that represents a percentage of 0.0075. So then I looked at Sal, and it will be more than 1 million tourists in a year now, because that was back in 2023, but let's assume it's 1 million. So
Yeah, because they are getting a million now. They did say they had
Yeah.
a record year. There's
Yeah.
over 1 million people coming to Saul.
So if in a year you've had 1 million and you've had 4 deaths, then that means the percentage of deaths from foodborne illnesses would be 0.0004%, which seems to make it safer than the UK. That's what I put.
Yeah. That's math.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make our way to the Riu and see if there's anyone sick.
Okay.
See if it's look like a zombie out.
Yeah, there'll be
Apocalypse.
people just falling down in the street
Yeah,
there.
yeah. This is Jet Cell. It's nice in here, isn't it?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Nice garden.
Yeah.
And no one's sick. No one's sick in here.
No one's
is there?
sick?
A lot of you self-catering places, it's not. It does tend to be the AI hotels, I think mainly because you've got a buffet that's lay out there.
Yeah,
For a
and you
couple
said some
hours.
horror stories about the buffet.
Yeah. That's going to be the main thing.
Yeah. On the way to the Riu.
It's a bit of a walk, 10 minutes.
Yeah. So we are almost there.
Almost there. Well, maybe halfway.
What are you doing this afternoon?
Healthy so far.
Yeah. They weren't English though.
No, that's it, yeah. That's what's done it.
It's only English people getting sick.
Uh-huh.
You go this way.
Whichever way you want.
You want to go to the palace is that way, right? No, the
No,
palace is that
there.
way, but the Funana is where people got sick. Let's go to Funana.
Yeah, okay.
I filmed that yesterday on the drone. Do you think I should use my drone footage?
Yeah, but I don't see why not.
Yeah, I should use it. There's the Riu Funana, there's the Riu Palace. Funana is the older one. I think it's about 18 years old?
Must be.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, it must
It was built when I first got here, so maybe 20. And the palace is
Oh,
6?
is it 6? No, it's less than 6.
It opened right after COVID.
Right after COVID, yeah. It was getting built before and then it stopped during COVID, then it opened straight
Yeah.
after, didn't it? Yeah.
So most of the reports are coming from this hotel. And Melia, or just...
I've not seen many from Melia, but it all depends who posts and puts stuff about.
So I wonder why they're getting the bad rap.
Well, from what I've read, it might be the food at the Melia isn't that good, so no one's eating it anyway. I don't know.
So as you can tell, this video is not sponsored in any way by Melia,
No one.
the Riu,
Nobody.
or Tui.
No. Totally independent.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I get enough like subscribers and members,
Uh-huh.
I can afford to go to the Amelia for a weekend with Betty and we can test it ourselves.
Yeah, maybe. But the thing is as well, like I've said about everything, is people that come and have a great holiday very rarely bother to post, oh, I've had a great holiday. It's more likely if you've had a bad experience, you're more likely to post, this was rubbish, that was rubbish. I don't know why that is, maybe that's human nature to complain. But it just seems the way it is.
Yeah. There's the palace. They have a water park. Why can't we go there? So we've seen people, but none of them have been English.
No. But that's the other thing, I think you do need to come out of the hotel more.
Yeah. These guys are loving life. So we're still in the back. We can't go past that gate. But we can go on the beach because the beaches in Cape Verde are public.
Making my video too? Make a video of me and him.
Yeah.
It's the first morning here on the beach. It's Mr. Kingsley.
Yeah.
It's the first morning here.
No, I lived here for 20 years.
Wonderful.
Yeah, me too.
You live here too?
Yeah.
Oh, my fellow brother.
I know this man.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
We're just filming to see if people are sick because we keep on saying online that the Rio made people sick.
The real locals or the tourists?
The tourists.
We cannot say specifically because we've not been sick here.
Yeah. Have you
The
seen
weather-
sick people?
No, one or two times somebody might complain of stomach problem, maybe due to change in weather or anything.
Yeah.
But
Nothing serious.
Nothing serious. We've not gotten information of anything serious. We've been here all year round. Nobody's getting sick here. So some
Okay.
of the information might be somebody who is sick back home before coming down here.
Okay. You don't
So
know.
it happens.
And again, most of these tourists, especially the English, they like to stay on the pool too much time. And
Stay on the what?
On the pool, in the swimming
Oh,
pool.
in the swimming pool.
Yeah, they always stay on the swimming pool. Through the swimming pool, they might get contacted too.
Yeah,
Because
we've heard
they have the
we've heard
pee
stories
there.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they pee there, they do everything there. They might be lazy to go out of the pool.
Yeah.
Immediately they go out of the pool, they go to touch one or two things, maybe something to eat.
Yeah.
If they touch, maybe for example, if they want to take an apple, they might take one and leave it and take another one.
Yeah.
If somebody else go to take it, it might be contacted too.
Yeah, exactly.
They should check their own self inside the hotel too.
Yeah.
Because people are serving the food. Most of the staff that serve this food, they eat the same food.
Yeah.
They never get sick.
So it's more the people, not the hotel. The people need to be careful what they do.
Yes, they should be careful, especially with the pool.
Yeah.
Especially with the pool. They should come to the beach and use the natural water.
Yeah. It's
If,
nicer
even if in the
anyway.
pool, in the sea, you pee on it, the sea can float it and make it clean.
Yeah.
You see?
That's what fish do.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
All right, thank you very
Bye.
much.
Bye. So you want to go in the pool, Chris?
What? No. The swim up pools where they sit and drink all day. Yeah. That is part of it.
Yeah.
Someone's been sat there from 10 o'clock in the morning drinking beer and stuff and you never see them leave the pool. Something's got to be happening somewhere.
Bladder of steel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a moat.
Try, go this way. Like this.
Good jump, Chris.
Thanks, mate.
This is nice. Why would you go in the pool anyway if you could just sit here?
I'd much rather be on the beach than around the pool.
But I guess you're closer to the bar.
Well,
You're in the bar. The bar is in the pool.
Yeah. And I do think the alcohol consumption probably has a little bit to do with the
Maybe.
bit of sickness.
Maybe they should take the bar out of the pool.
Maybe it'd be a good idea.
And they have to get out. Maybe we can go talk to someone at the bar. We don't need a.
No, don't
Yeah.
need anything for that.
Let's go there and talk to them. Maybe we can talk to the staff.
Yeah, maybe.
Bom.
Tudo bem?
Yeah. Pode fazer perguntas?
Poder fazer sim.
Pode fazer em inglês?
Não, não, crioulo ou português. Inglês não.
não.
Inglês é como eu não.
Ok. Vou ver que a história no jornal de gente doente no Rio.
Que gente, o quê?
Que pessoas de doente, que os turistas inglês. Esse chega na Inglaterra, esta apanha doença ali, da dor na barriga.
Dor na barriga.
Aham. Nunca ouvi?
Nunca não podia dizer nada em relação
Não?
àquilo.
Nunca conte nada? Ok. Nunca ouvi nada de gente doente?
One beer,
Yeah.
one beer with
So I think those guys knew something, they just couldn't say. They're probably told by management not to say anything. Who knows? Let's see if Chris has found anyone. Alright, so you found some English people.
Found a couple of English people.
Hello.
Guys. How are you doing? Everything all right?
Are you good?
Holiday great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice weather, isn't it? Lovely. Catches you out though, burns you quick.
Yeah, be careful. You have sunscreen on?
Yeah.
Plenty of that.
Yeah.
So basically, we're just going around and trying to find out the real story about whether people have been ill in here and in Palestine and other places. Have you come across anyone that's been?
I haven't seen anyone.
Not at all. I mean, we only arrived on Monday.
We haven't heard of anyone being ill.
Did you hear about it before you came?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social media blew it all out of proportion, I think.
Yeah.
I think they've blown it a bit out of proportion
Oh,
from what we're finding out.
Which will, to me, will do the trade in here, won't it? People won't come.
Yeah. But it seems to be just this hotel that's getting the worst of it.
Anyone that's self-catering or in town or that, I mean, I've been here for years and I've never been ill in 6 years because I don't eat in the hotel. I think
Obviously, some people think only pot of water, not having ice, leaving salads alone, but you could do that in any resort, any country.
But it's also you don't know people's underlying health history as well.
that is also true.
I mean, you look when COVID first reared its ugly head.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people that did go downhill, but a lot of people were diagnosed with just normal flu, but they still classed it as
something
COVID.
else. Yeah. So people can get an upset stomach here and go, oh, he's definitely Shigella, he's definitely Salmonella, he's definitely this, but actually you've drank a bit much and and you've just got a bit loose, shall we say? Too much beer.
Deli belly's known, isn't it? Any country.
And everywhere you go, just adjusting to the
At the end
temperatures.
of the day, you're always kind of responsible for your own hygiene.
People have been saying to keep the reason why this is going around. People keep on peeing in the pool. Have you seen that? No.
Well, just on your swim up bar.
The swim up bar.
Go in the swim up bar, there all day. You don't come out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it
Yeah.
kind of makes
There's
me
no
think,
need though. There's toilets there. There's
Yeah.
toilets right there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm forcing you to drink it.
But do they carry out chlorine tests on a daily basis? On the
yeah,
pool?
usually
Yeah,
in all
they
the ones I've been in, even where I live, which is just on a condominium block, 6 o'clock in the morning, and the guy comes and does his little test and all that. So it's, as far as I can tell, everything. I mean, they can't afford not to do regular testing. We'll find some other people.
Yeah, let's go around. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great
Thanks.
time.
Well, they weren't sick.
No. The people will argue that the sick people are sat in the rooms being sick. But that's another issue as well. Because when you do get something in Shigella or it's 48 hours you're supposed to not come out. But if you've paid, I don't know, £3,000 for your holiday and now you've got to stay in for 2 days and you can't go out in the sun, I can see why people don't follow the rules. But obviously it doesn't help everyone else.
Yeah.
I'll get another one. Might as well have this one
I'll
for
just
free
stand
clips.
here. Do you need help with another
If you
one?
get that one, I'll get this one.
No, just carry them both together.
Oh, go on, we're all right. We're big, strong fellas.
That's what I keep telling you.
So me and my friend here, he runs a YouTube channel. And what we're doing is going around seeing if anyone's feeling a bit sick. Because there's been lots of media.
Oh, she's all over it.
Oh yeah.
Not sick, but
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
I even got you some free clips. Someone's obviously left them behind.
I thought you was after one. That's why I brought this one.
Oh no,
I'd already taken that.
oh well, you've got some
I've got
spare.
3 now.
I'll take you back in a bit.
How many people have you picked up on this then?
Only a few. We only just got here.
Just doing a little bit. So we're basically trying to find out if
Instagrammers.
this social media has influenced people
YouTube. About
into
Saul. We do
believing
videos about
all
Saul.
the stories of sickness.
No.
And
So,
whether you've come across any sickness yourself.
not yet.
Oh, 3 days.
But everything's crossed.
Uh-huh.
Keep your legs crossed if you do.
We've been very cautious. No ice, no salad. We're anti-backing all the time.
Yeah.
Our own anti-bac.
Uh-huh.
I don't do any social media whatsoever.
No, that's fair enough. It's not a great thing.
No. So
If you get too
I'm
involved.
all over it. I love it.
I became aware of it because the Times first did
Okay.
the expose. So we booked it, and 5 days later the Sunday Times did the expose. So then I did what any normal person would do. I went to the Foreign Office website to see what they were saying. I rang my insurers to see what they were saying. And I rang TUI every day for 5 days to see what they were saying.
And they were saying it was still okay?
They were saying no breakouts this side of Christmas. All breakouts had been last year.
Yeah.
They had robust hygiene regimes in place, and they had extra management watching the robust hygiene.
They've got managers managing the managers.
Exactly that.
Sounds like England.
It does indeed.
Well, there's a lady with a thermometer going around testing all the breakfast
so,
buffet.
they said they were
everything's-
moving holidaymakers who had underlying health issues.
Okay.
We didn't, but we are of a certain age. And I said, does that not qualify us? And they said, sadly not, unless you suddenly want to tell us you've got an underlying health issue. And I didn't, so it's a case of come or lose the money.
Yeah.
And we decided.
And so far, because we've not found anyone today or anyone in town, and people will argue the people that are sick are sat inside the hotel not doing it.
However, did you go to the main breakfast bar today?
No, because we're not
actually guests.
We can't
So
get in.
actually, we went today, we've been here since Sunday, and had staff there swear to everybody as they walked in. And I said, John, that's odd. I've never done that on any of the other days we've walked in. But they had to, and it was literally as everybody went in, especially I thought, oh, okay, I wonder if there's been a breakout.
That's strange, because I mean, I used to come on holiday here even before COVID.
Yeah.
When I used to come, and even in those days, they still had the anti-vax stuff as you were going in and out of the restaurant. Right?
Yeah.
Was that yesterday, you said?
No, this morning.
This morning. Yesterday it was on the news again, the local news about the breakout and stuff. So they may have done it as a precaution because of the news.
Yeah.
The local news, not the UK news.
Yeah.
The health minister came out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's. I probably shouldn't mention the name of the insurers behind it, but I do believe the bit of ambulance chaser kind of setup.
Oh, are they?
Yes. After the people that we know has been on holiday, they've had emails from this certain insurance group saying, how was your holiday, blah, 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 did you know you can claim?
Oh, really?
And then if it's a blame and claim thing, and some people are of the ilk where, I can get some money, I'll set it off. But Jet2 and TUI now have actually started doing their own things where they've got the fraud investigators involved because people have been putting fraudulent claims in.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Because people will.
Of course they will.
But then that just makes the place look worse.
Well, I'm insured with Station. Just follow foreign precautions, which is why we're not eating salad and having ice.
Fair enough.
I'm more of a fatalist, which basically is like
If it's
when the cruise liner comes back, there's usually 2 to 3 bodies in the freezer.
Yeah. And if it's
And
going to happen,
that-
it's going to happen.
And it's that age group.
Yeah.
Well, you did try and do a statistical analysis because they said 6 between fatalities between 2023 and December 2025 at TUI hotels.
Yeah.
But TUI's got 6 hotels and I think they're around 900 rooms each.
Yeah.
That could be 1,800 people in each hotel. And Sean said statistically, it's not that many.
It's not that many. I looked at the.
She did more math than you.
She did. I looked at the amount of foodborne related deaths in England
Yeah,
over however many billion people over 12 months,
yeah.
and it was something like 0.0075
Yeah.
of people with fatalities from food poisoning and stuff like that. But then if you take there's 1 million tourists a year come here,
Yeah.
and in the year that's gone there's been 4 deaths, so that's 0.0004%. So it's actually less.
Yeah. And you were saying a cruise ship will have more than that.
Oh, yeah.
I always go on the maths.
And one of the newspapers, it was one of the crappy newspapers, probably the Express, and they then did a expose of what it was like with all-inclusive hotels worldwide. And there's a very, very chic one called La Manga, which is it Tenerife? It's where all the athletes go for pre-season training, and it's 5-star. It's got tennis courts and top-notch tennis coaching, and it's meant to be really top-notch. It's uber expensive.
And people still got ill.
And they had over 100 cases.
Doesn't matter where you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Fatality. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Oh, don't say that. I even went and bought some Christmas. Can you believe it? I did, no word of a lie. I said, because all my friends were worried for me. Are you really going to go?
Try to cover it from every angle.
And so
I know we've had the full run of holiday accidents.
Yeah, we're not lucky on holidays.
I've
But
ended
I
up
actually went, and this is no
hospitalised,
word of a lie, I went and bought St. Christopher.
That was through being an idiot in big ways.
That's
Like
Manchester.
Fingers crossed. Nothing's going to go wrong.
Thanks a lot.
okay.
Should we try to call Betty?
Can do if you want.
To show her how hard we're working?
Yeah. It's been a hard day's work.
Hello.
So nice, where are you?
Yeah. We're at the Riu. Yeah, we're doing the video with Chris.
Yeah, we're working hard. We're working very hard. Very hard work. Yeah.
I'm doing the video again. I've done it 10 times now.
I know what it's called. You're not alone, it's so bad.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Thank you, please.
Thank you.
Alright, see you later.
See you.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I think that's it. Let's head out.
We're heading home.
Yep.
It's a nice little pathway.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it. Chris, what did we learn?
Oh, I don't know. What did we learn? We learned that nobody seems to be sick that we spoke to. I mean, we didn't talk to 2,000 people.
Yeah, but everyone seems okay.
And no one seems to know of anyone else who has been ill.
Yeah, they have seen the news, so the news is getting around. We learned probably don't go to the pool.
Yeah, I'd stay out of the swim up bars.
Yeah.
But I always did that anyway.
Yeah.
Just because.
So pretty much, and everyone seems to be taking precautions and doing just
what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's just common sense.
Yeah.
Eat the hottest food, eat the freshest food, wash your hands, and go from there.
Yeah, use your anti-bac stuff and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're responsible for your own hygiene. You can't be responsible for everyone else's.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye out and be sensible.
And it does seem like the hotel are taking all the precautions.
Yeah.
They said they were testing the food with thermometers. Yeah. They said they were keeping the food fresh. They were rotating it.
And they've even got people.
They had hand sanitizers.
They've got people managing people at testing.
Yeah.
So they're not just relying on the people to test. They've got people making sure the testers are
So
testing.
it doesn't seem the hotel's fault. It's I think it's just people being stupid and just ruining it for everyone else.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of claim culture going on.
Yeah.
Which is why you've got
And people have
thousands.
Yeah. But people have gotten sick, so we can't take that lightly.
No,
and 4 people have died.
Yeah. I mean, it does exist.
Yeah.
But I think it's inflated by the amount of people that go, oh, I've got an email here. Oh, I can claim some money. Oh, I guess I'll sign up. I think that inflates the numbers. So
maybe.
It's exaggerated
a
bit much. I don't know. I'm not in the insurance industry or a ambulance chasing lawyer, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Neither am I. All right, so everyone, thanks for watching. If you want some more videos, like and subscribe, right?
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah. And be safe and have a good day. Bye.